Well, I got a couple of questions. Welcome to Game Geek with 2KJ. I am OGJ, filling in. It's dad time, and this is a live recording that I'll be taking down. We're just trying to test out the quality of the YouTube camera and whatnot. So y'all bear with me. I'm talking to a stranger who lives in Ohio, so don't pay no mind to my conversation. All right. So my question to you, sir, is um, what is there a do you guys have a blueprint in which you guys do it from the moment it starts up until the it's time to deliver the word? Yeah, in previous, I'm talking in code. So in previous assemblies, there was an outline that we had, and we would go with the outline, but we always, in parentheses, would say uh, the flow is subject to change according to the movement of the spirit, right? So it sounds like you kind of got an outline, but it sounds like you need to, as you said, tweak a few things with him. Like, yo, all right, I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna do A, B, C, and D, and then I'm gonna bring up the main course. I'm gonna dismiss the little ones, and I'm gonna bring up the main course. But just let me. I don't know how you should say it, but you definitely need to have that conversation because the flow of the service basically is up to what you do at that point. So nobody or nothing should hinder your mind or your focus to get you thrown off. Not that anybody did it, to avoid some kind of complication, because if you're frustrated, it reflects on the service is what I'm saying. Some people will pick up on that. So how would you like to tweak it is my question. Right, right. True. Yeah, it would just be kind of loud. Standby? Who, okay. She like 6 feet? Okay, would you compare her to the first person you talked to when you arrived today? You remember what their name was? Yeah. I can't say names. I'm on YouTube Live. So how would you compare? Okay. Bless the Lord. Bless the Lord. That boy said, "Bless the Lord." All right. I mean, yeah. Can you do me a favor? Yeah, I can hear you just fine. Hopefully you can hear me. No, absolutely not. It's good. Yeah. So tell me this, bro. Just walk me through, please. How service is from the jump. Okay. You do the there's a welcome, or you open with a song, or how does all that go down? Oh, and that varies from week to week, right? For now. Like what? Like what? Like how? Like what do you do? Like the mic gets handed to you. I saw that. The mic goes to you, and then what? So you want a little continuation. It's like mic drops. It just goes dead air. Okay, so okay, so okay, so if I heard you correctly, and by the way, I'm gonna take this video down, so don't even sweat it. But nobody can hear you anyway. No one has any idea who you are, so you good. Okay, so if I heard correctly, praise and worship goes forth, and then somehow a mic ends up in your hand. Is that right? Okay. Is it possible for the keyboard player or whoever for you to have a conversation with them just to like from here going forward? Whatever the song is or whatever the vibe is, just keep it going. Just play it lightly because I'm probably going to try to take us back up a notch, or I'm going to talk to the people, and then you can go on with the order of service. Like, is that a possibility? like would you? Is that something you would want to do maybe? Or like something to the effect of this, like the song is nobody greater than you, right? Whatever that melody is, like with the keys, and then you get the mic. Oh hallelujah! Oh God's not finished yet. Come on y'all, come on y'all, raise your hands again, like that. Could you do that? Yeah, you said you have to do what? What video? There's a video that pops up on the TV that is a signal that it's time for children's church. Okay, I noticed that. I noticed that when I was there that one time, it was, I can't say specifically, but it was a video about glory or something, right? It was a video on that one TV, right? Oh, got you, got you. But what you could do is, yeah, you could just pause it at that moment, and then come back to, let's revisit that in another 10 minutes. Once I finish expounding on what Lord has led me to say, then we can play that video. Because what happens when you finish? What happens after? Who do you hand the mic to? Okay. Okay, so what you could do is you could tweak it. You could hold that video. You let the Lord give you a moment of exhortation, however long that is, and then once the mic goes to the next person whose name you said that I won't say, once they begin to talk about the upcoming events, now it's time for y'all to go. Just get up and go. Just get up and make your way to that room where that activity can begin. Right? I mean, like I know the video plays a purpose, right? And we don't want to take away from a video because we're trying to build on something in the spirit of excellence. I get that. I'm only right. I get that. I'm only saying, do what you could do is once the mic goes to her, the thing can start if it still needs to be played, and then she comes up thereafter, and boom, you go on. Because you're having a there's a break right there that shouldn't be, so you just need to move. The thing that happens before you needs to happen after you is what I'm basically saying. You know what I'm saying? Or you remove it altogether. I don't know. It depends on how he feels about it, because it's his castle. But that's what I would do. Yeah, because you're going to need another 10 minutes to talk or expound or whatever, or stay in the same vein or whatever, right? Yeah, and just go and just exhortate. And then once the she finishes, it comes back to you, and then what happens? Offering, and then after that, then it's time to eat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that's what I would do. That's the conversation I would have. Yo, Marcus, I think we need to tweak how we do the MCing so that we can have more time for exhortation. Because the Lord may lead you to tell, let's say like the brother that was there with the glasses. The Lord may tell you to tell him, hey, brother, I'm gonna make a name up. Hey, brother, hey, brother Michael, come on up here, brother Michael. No, God ain't done. Sing that one more time. Or, you may take off in a falsetto and go. You know what I mean? So I think you need to tell him like, hey, homie, I think you need to tell the spirit of the house, whatever you call him, I'm trying not to say anything right. I'm making it up on the fly. I think you need to let the king of the castle know. Let's tweak this, okay, and move this to this point, so that we can continue to flow on. Because there are instances where I feel the Lord isn't finished, and I want to make sure that these people have an opportunity. Again, however you word it, I don't know how you have to really thread through the eye of a needle how you word that with this guy. The importance of, I still feel the Lord's trying to move on, and I feel like when we stop with the praise and worship, and I walk up, it's hard for me to build it back up. So can we just have a continuation for a few more minutes, and then once I finish, I pass it over to so and so, and then you can still do the video, or that could be the cue for the kids to go on, and then see how he responds to that. I just feel like I feel like God's not done. I know we need to get to the Word. I know the offering is important and whatnot. I know the main course still needs to be served, but I've just noticed now over the past couple of weeks that God is not done, and I don't want to move on so fast that we're going through the order of service that we don't submit to the full flow of what God's trying to do. Something to that effect. But yeah, you got to tell him you got to tell him what you know, because he ain't picking up on it. He don't see it. That's why he ain't addressing. 645,000. Yep. You already know. Yeah. No. 10 minutes. 10 minutes. Just say 10. That's right. That's right. Your famous line is God's not done. God's not done. Y'all come on. Oh no, 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 God's not done. There's still more. There's still more. Right? Lift your voices. That's the classic card, right? Yeah, look. The word. There's still time for the word's still coming. This ain't gonna delay the word. We're gonna eat. We're gonna eat. But we need to get back on our knees. Let's go back to the throne. Let's stay at the throne. God's not, that them lines. You know what I'm saying? With sincerity. But yeah, I think definitely you got it, because that's the moment. Whatever God's been dealing with you in your heart is going to manifest before them. You know what I mean? Whatever word He's been giving you, that's what's going to manifest. And that might be that rhema. Because sometimes, I'm going to say it like this, in some churches, there isn't room for well, I ain't going to say that. Sometimes there's something God wants to say in that moment. I'll say it like that. That needs to be said. And then that we need to eat whatever's coming later. Somebody might have came to church just for that rhema that you got to speak in that exhortation. That might be that right now word. And then, I'm not trying to knock the main course. I'm just saying somebody might have came and, God may speak between both. It may be intertwined. I don't know. It should be intertwined, but I'm trying to watch what I'm saying, because I'm just going to get off YouTube. Hey guys, thanks for watching. Game Geek 2KJ. I was able to pick up 365,000 after losing about 350,000 from the first game. But please like, comment, and share. Yeah, you still there? You still there, bro? Okay. Game Geek 2KJ, Glamour, Girl, and Gaming. Glamour, Girl, and Gaming. All right, see you soon. God bless. Peace.